Welcome to a journey through the most misunderstood concept in statistics, the average. We hear it every day. Average income, average house prices, average test scores. But did you know that the word average is often used to mask reality rather than reveal it? Today, we will explore the battle between the mean and the median to understand when the data is telling the truth and when it's lying to your face. Let's start with the mean, the mathematical average most of us learned in school. To find it, you sum up every value in a dataset and divide by the total number of points. Think of the mean as a physical balance point. If you placed weights on a beam representing your data, the mean is the exact spot where that beam stays perfectly level. It's highly sensitive. It considers every single data point from the smallest to the largest. In a perfectly symmetrical world, what we call a normal distribution or a bell curve, the mean is the king. Imagine the heights of adult men. Most people are around 175 centimeters. Some are taller, some are shorter, but the distribution is balanced. In this scenario, the mean perfectly represents the typical person. Here, the mean and our next contender, the median, are exactly the same. Now enter the median. The median is the middle value. If you line up all your data points from smallest to largest, the median is the one right in the center. If you have an even number of points, it's the average of the two middle ones. Unlike the mean, the median doesn't care how large the largest value is or how small the smallest is. It only cares about position. It is robust against extremes. This is where things get dishonest. Most real-world data, especially anything involving money or human behavior, is not symmetrical. It is skewed. Consider global wealth distribution. A few individuals own more than the bottom 50% of the population combined. When data is skewed to the right, the mean is pulled toward the high values, making the average person seem much richer than they actually are. Let's look at the famous billionaire in a bar paradox. Imagine a local pub with 10 construction workers, each earning $50,000 a year. The mean income is $50,000, and the median is $50,000. Everyone is average. But then Jeff Bezos walks into the bar. Suddenly, the mean income of the people in the bar jumps to over several billion dollars. Does that mean the construction workers are now billionaires? Of course not. The mean is lying. The median, however, stays at $50,000, reflecting the reality of the majority. Another prime example is the housing market. Real estate agents love to talk about average price, but a single $20 million mansion in a neighborhood of $300,000 homes will skyrocket the mean. According to the National Association of Realtors, the median is the standard metric because it isn't distorted by those few outliers. If the mean is significantly higher than the median, you know you are looking at a skewed market with a heavy tail of luxury properties. Why does this matter? Because policy decisions are made based on these numbers. If a government says the average income has increased, but the median has stayed flat or decreased, it means the growth is only happening at the very top. The rich are getting richer, but the typical citizen is stagnating. Using the mean in skewed distributions is a classic way to manipulate public perception without technically telling a lie. So how do you choose? Use the mean when your data is symmetric and you want to account for every value. It's great for scientific measurements or manufacturing tolerances. Use the median when your data has outliers or is skewed, like salaries, house prices, or wait times. The median tells you what the typical experience looks like for someone in the middle of the pack. In conclusion, the average is not a single number. It's a choice of perspective. Statistics are tools, and like any tool, they can be used to build a house or to hide a flaw. Next time you see a headline touting an average value, ask yourself, is this the mean or the median? Are there outliers pulling the strings? Don't let the mean lie to you. Always look for the middle.